Well, yesterday, President Trump delivered a tour de force address to the global elites. Let's just say it knocked them down a peg, right? The comeuppance was just like that iconic scene, the movie version, Glenn Ross. Do I have your attention now? Bristling at the criticism from anyone outside their club, the Davos crowd had the media wing immediately turn the heat up on President Trump. So check this out. The cover of the current issue of The Economist. It features Mr. Trump, that's what they call him, Mr. Trump, spending time talking about the great President William McKinley. Now, the article claims that Trump is not a reader of presidential biographies and that they also took a jab at his knowledge of bimetallism and also the Trump and Melania crypto coins. But the main part of this article was to point out that McKinley was an imperialist who loved tariffs and was backed by commercial titans of the age. By the way, listen, I knew these kind of pieces were inevitable. That's why I had my town hall last week. If you watched my town hall, you got the straight scoop. So I woke up this morning, I got to tell you, around 4 a.m., trying to think, it just popped in my head, the best comparison of what President Trump did yesterday at Davos. And I got to tell you, it sort of reminded me once our Minuteman nuclear arsenal that keeps us safe. They're intercontinental ballistic missiles. They're all up in the plain states for the most part. They have on them, or they used to have on them, what they call multiple independently targetable reentry vehicles, or MIRV. I know it's a mouthful. Here's the bottom line. It allowed a single Minuteman missile to have several targets because you have one missile, but then you have 7 other missiles come out of it. Yesterday, the elite establishment, with the force of a Minuteman, Trump went after them, right? And he covered, it was like one missile, but it covered all the targets like those Minutemen with precision and power. And believe me, they got the message.